I'm one of the directors of Compass Peacebuilders, and I'm going to tell you a story about Savi. I met her when I came to the team as a social worker. I've always spent my life looking for purpose, and I can honestly tell you that I didn't think I was going to find it in her. When I met Savi, she'd been in the program for about 8 to 9 months, and she was going AWOL, she was running away constantly. Nothing we tried to do could engage her. I came in with the expectation I was gonna meet with her regularly. I thought we were gonna bond, she was gonna vibe with me, and no. She ignored the phone calls. Her mom continued to work with us and was just saying any and anything she could to just say, I need your help with my daughter. So I called the mom. I said, I'm on my way. Is she there? And she said, yes. I got there. I showed up. She had gone out the back door. So I was just like, no, not today. I'm going to prove to this one that I'm here. And I started yelling her name. It was like hide and seek. Savi, it's Kally. I'm here. And she was just like, what do you want? And I could hear her. So she hadn't left the house. She had gone upstairs. And I was just like, just come meet me. Like, what is it going to cost you 5 minutes of your time to just meet me? And she was like, all right. So she comes down and we start talking. The relationship wasn't built overnight. And so after trying to harass her to come to the center, because that's one of the places that we like to bring our young people to engage with us. It's their safe place. They get to get off the streets. They get to leave their home environments and just be a kid. It took literally like about another 4 weeks to convince her that she needed to come to the center. She came, she started playing with the sand and the coloring books in my office because as a social worker, you gotta have the tools. If you don't have the tools, you can't engage them. And she just started talking to me. She talked to me like, Miss, like, see, why aren't social workers like you? Like, I don't need a therapist. I don't want to talk to nobody. I'm not crazy. And I was just like, well, what do you think I am? She was like, you're a peace builder. And I was like, well, honestly, I like to think I'm a peace builder, but I'm a social worker here. She was like, what? And she was just dumbfounded. And she started reaching out to me. I started engaging, and then she started putting in the work. It took some time, but there was one point we had done things in school to get her to incentivize, whether it was a can of soda, whether it was her having lunch. I asked her, what did she want? And she said, I want to be like you. That's that moment of purpose, right? I never grew up thinking someone was going to look up to me. I never grew up thinking I was going to be that meaningful person in someone's life. She asked to be like me. And I just wanted to be for her.